You can deny it, but there was some bad blood between you. Okay. Anyways, guys, welcome back to part 7. We're still in the murder case. Oh god, it's gonna take forever. Why would someone want to kill him?
Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. Even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill him, but I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing would make me want to kill him.
Liar! You wanted to kill him for having an affair with your wife.
On his block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. You don't find that intriguing. Normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Medic, was not a very nice person. Not a very nice person to me or my family. I had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. Seems Calder was seeing my wife right under my nose. No,
Yeah, you've already told me this.
as much as I may hate him for that, I did not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. It's just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking and killing.
Yes, you've told me this. That's all for now. Right, let's talk to Bullock. I want to discuss the murder. We know that Rickard lied about the sun blinding him while he was shooting, but we need more to go on. Let's examine the relationship of each man with the victim. Having told me he barely knew the victim. On the other hand, Rickard and the victim were business partners. However, according to Rickard, they got along quite well. On the surface, neither man seems to have had a motive for killing Calder. Yeah, he does. I think I'm still going with my Rickard's line. He's getting on my nerves. They had a fight over business matters. Ah, so I was right. Blaster. Okay. Let's go ahead and actually I'm going to speak to the droid first. Move out the way, Zaba. Tell me about the weapon found at the scene. Nope, I'm good with that. Yeah. Okay. Rickard. What about the weapon you found by the... No, not you. Found by the body.
That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for it, Johnny, but he had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that or it's someone else's.
That's all for now.
Right.
What does you want to say? Right.
How can I be of further assistance?
What do you know? Sorry. What do you know about the weapon found by the body? I really don't want to do that word. It's so annoying.
My house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to
Stolen.
buy a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cat hounds around. Even in here, he has to take a man down if he gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have it back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance?
Right. So it's his blaster that was stolen. Possibly could have been used by him to kill him. The blaster is Haddon's, but he reported it stolen. So the blaster... Why am I doing... Right, no mind. So the blaster could be linked to anyone. I'm afraid that is not very helpful. Maybe this case is too complicated for you to solve. You've done well, but maybe this is beyond your training. Perhaps it would be best if I return to the Enclave and hand it... No. When you have gathered all the information you need, come back to me and we can try to get to determine what happened. No, that's good. Right, now I can speak to Haddon. I've already heard about this. Nope, okay. Oh, move it. Salva, I'm stuck on your sword. Yep, alright then, bullet. The blaster is Hannah's, but he lied about it being stolen. So we've caught Haddon in a lie. Interesting. But I think we may need to find one more final piece of the puzzle. There was a blood sample on the weapon that had been sent back for analysis just before you arrived. Perhaps you can inquire with the information void about it. Is there any... Yeah, I've already heard that bit. Move it! God. Just tell me about the blood sample. Right. He has hurt his leg and he's sprained his ankle. Wherever he is. He's probably hiding behind. Yep, there he is. Move it. God, I keep getting stuck on the cell bar. I want to discuss the murder. I assume the blood on the weapon belongs to the victim, but I want to be thorough. What have you learned about the blood on the weapon? It didn't belong to the victim. That is surprising, so the blood must belong to one of the suspects. But which one? It's Rickard's blood. Why do you believe that? He could have cut himself on the rocks. Rickard does not seem to be bleeding. I'm not sure it had been possible to get his blood on the weapon. I suppose that we are only left with one option. The blood is Haddon's. Perhaps I should quickly examine him more closely. There is blood. Haddon appears to have suffered some sort of blaster wound to his side. It seems that there is one likely scenario. Rickard killed KotOR for cheating on him in his business. What? Ah! While shooting KotOR, he must have also hit Haddon by accident. Ah, yes. I agree. You can go now.